Matchup your Perry boys basketball team versus the Lakeside Dragons, and we should have a good game here tonight. I'm Ethan Hicks here with Braden Richards. And Braden, last time these two teams met, we had a 4-point game. The Pirates barely squeaking out a victory at the end. So what do you think we can expect tonight?
Obviously, you're going to expect a very tight matchup all the way through the game, and hopefully the Pirates come out on top.
As Anderson wins the toss for the Pirates, Shiano will take the ball down the floor. He'll pass the big Cubison, who sends it to his brother, and I think we're going to have a foul against Lakeside here. Anderson will inbound for the Pirates. Your starting lineups here. He knocks down the first. Jake Cubison will take the ball down the floor for the Pirates before finding Nate, who had an open three, but missed with an air ball. And that was Ford on the attack for the Dragons. And we're all tied up 2-2, a minute into the first quarter. As Shiano finds Cubison, almost stolen by Colbert. As Holbert attempts a three for the Pirates, that's no good. Nice pass by Ford to Yates. However, he's not able to come up with the finish on the easy layup. As Holbert drives towards the basket, he's just a little too strong off the backboard. And Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons. He's working on Anderson towards the basket before kicking it out to Parsons, who was fouled by Cubison.
This Lakeside team is looking to push the pace very much as soon as they get the defensive rebound. That's what we are seeing right here as we are a minute and a half into the first quarter.
And Braden, this Dragons team is much older than the Pirates. They're playing only juniors and seniors, whereas the Pirates are all across the spectrum from seniors to freshmen. So how do you think that'll play out tonight?
Obviously, the older you are, the more experience you have in the game of basketball. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you're more skilled than the freshmen, because Jake Cubison's one of the most skilled persons I've ever watched play basketball. But again, he's not as old as a senior or a junior. So they're only having experience. That's the only thing they have on Cubison.
That was Colbert on the layup for the Dragons before Shiano finds Holbert in the paint. However, he's not able to knock it down as a Dragon last touched the ball. So Anderson will inbound for the Pirates. He finds Holbert in the near corner before sending it up top to Cubison, who finds Shiano wide open for a three, and he knocks that down easy. And that'll put the Pirates up 5-4 over the Dragons as Ford takes the ball down the floor for Lakeside. And Braden, something we talked about during warm-ups is the Pirates this year aren't having quite as much success as they did last year. Right now they're at about 500. Last year they went on a 10-game winning streak. So what do you think the biggest difference has been this season for the Pirates?
The biggest difference from last year to this year is that you've had Jake Cubison, a freshman that's just entering high school, playing varsity, has really just made the team different, not necessarily bad, but it just put a very different change into this Pirates team. That will affect Shiano and the older Cubison, Nate Cubison. They haven't had as many touches as they did last year, and they've also have gained Holbert, so that'll just make more changes to this Pirates team.
But as we were talking about earlier, like with the addition of Cubison and Holbert on the floor, from a shooting aspect, the Pirates are actually better this year as Parsons was fouled as he went up for the layup, so he'll shoot two here. Although we still have a lot of good shooters, we're missing a big in Matt Cool, who we lost last year. How do you think that's impacted the team?
Really, when the other team shoots a shot, when we shoot a shot and we're supposed to offensively rebound, we don't have very many people that'll go get the offensive rebound. Last year, as you said, we had Matt Cool. He did a lot of the rebounding, and so far this year we haven't seen much offensive rebounding. Defensive rebounding, we're living there, but we're not like really good at it. Rebound is definitely probably our least skilled thing this Pirates team has had.
As Yates steps out for the Dragons, so the Pirates will maintain possession. And the Pirates did a good job those last few possessions of getting steals and sending the ball down the court really fast for someone for an open layup. And so at some of the previous games we've done, the Pirates have really struggled with lazy turnovers and points coming off steals. And Braden, how do you think they'll adjust to that tonight?
If they don't have as many turnovers and they get more steals defensively, that'll greatly impact us positively, and that'll probably end up us winning this Lakeside versus Perry game.
As we await the inbound from Nathan Borarski. He's on the JV roster, so it took us a second to find his name. As Ford will take the ball down the floor yet again for the Dragons before finding Yates, who hits from three. Shiano passes it to Anderson in the far side corner. He drives, no good. However, Malone comes up with the offensive rebound for the Pirates, but his pass to Nate Cubison is knocked out of bounds by Wheelock. Another player coming off the JV roster for this Dragons team. And Braden, the Dragons missing both of the Answervitz boys tonight. So they're missing actually a decent portion of their varsity-only roster. How do you think that'll impact the Dragons?
In the third and fourth quarter, they'll definitely feel the outcome of it, because they'll probably end up being very tired, and they might get lazy offensively and defensively. We'll see how this Pirates team can use that to their advantage and hopefully come out on a W.
And that was Ford with the three for the Dragons before Malone got the steal for the Pirates and took the ball down the floor before he dribbled out of bounds. And I believe there was a timeout called, actually no, an injury timeout. And with that, we'll take one as well. So with 3 minutes and 29 seconds remaining, we'll take a short break here in the first quarter with your Perry Pirates up 12-10 over the Lakeside Dragons.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
And we are back from Spectator Gymnasium. Your Perry Pirates up 12-10 over the Lakeside Dragons with 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first quarter. As Yates is working on Anderson for the Dragons. He's a little too strong on the layup as Anderson comes down with the rebound for the Pirates before finding Jake Cubison, who sends it to the other Anderson. And Jake will shoot for the Pirates. He's well short. However, Pops comes up with the rebound. He's working in the paint, and he gets the layup in. So that'll put the Pirates up 14-10 now as Ford takes the ball down the floor.
It really looks like Coach Estefano has a different game plan for this game, as he's already subbed in Stevenson, Anderson, and Malone. Usually he doesn't do that, but it looks like he's coming in with a new game plan substitution-wise. Also, it really looks like he's made a change in Shiano's touches, as he's already have made 2 threes in this first quarter.
and maybe that's to help the Pirates with that offensive rebounding, which we've mentioned they've struggled throughout the season, as Anderson fouls Ford. So it looks like he'll inbound for the Dragons.
Yeah, that'll definitely help their offensive rebounding, as Anderson is a very big body. I know he's not tall, but he's a very big body in the paint. Same thing with Stevenson. He's a very big body in the paint. That'll go get you rebounds if you need them.
McKee's floaters little bounces off the backboard as Stevenson finds Anderson, who tries for another layup in the paint, but he isn't able to finish. And Parsons will take it across the half-court line for the Dragons yet again before finding Yates, who sends it back to Ford. He'll pass to Wheelock before Yates misses from three, so Anderson will take it down the floor before it's stolen by Ford, who comes out with the easy finish for the Dragons. So that'll put them up now 15-14 over the Pirates with 1 minute and 28 seconds remaining. As Anderson passes to Anderson before Jalen takes the ball into the paint for the Pirates and comes down with the finish. So the Pirates are back up 16-15 now.
It's really interesting, Lakeside's game plan coming into this game, that they are pushing the pace offensively and they are pressing defensively. That'll really wear you out very fast. And they don't really have a big roster, meaning they don't have a lot of players on their varsity lineup. It'll be interesting to see how that plays, especially in the third and fourth quarter of this game.
And I think we'll have a moving screen called against Stevenson here. So Borski will shoot two. And the Pirates already with 5 team fouls here in the first quarter, so that'll probably impact them a little bit here in the second. As Borski's good for his first.
Just an interesting fact, I don't think Lakeside has fouled at all this game, besides for those 2 fouls. I think that were in the first 30 seconds of this game. Just kind of interesting how they went with about 6.5 minutes without fouling anyone on this Lakeside team.
And that's interesting too, because generally the Pirates are a little bit more of a three-point shooting team than as opposed to a driving towards the basket. And they've actually broken away from that a little bit tonight with playing the bigger players that they are. So you would expect Lakeside to have more fouls than they do. However, that's not the case, as Parsons gets the steal for the Dragons before taking the ball down the floor. And he will travel, so the Pirates will take back possession with 36 seconds remaining here in the first, tied at 16. Holbert finds Tomlitz, who gives it back to Holbert. He's going to have to move across the half-court line here as the Pirates are approaching the 10-second violation. He clears it before attacking towards the basket and being fouled by 11, Yates. So he'll shoot two.
It really looked like on that last possession, Dominic Parsons, he tried to do a Euro, but it looked like he rolled his ankle. As you tell, he's just kind of like walking around. He's not really putting much weight on it. It'll be interesting to see if he plays in the second quarter or even later on this game.
As the Dragons will sub out Yates. And Holbert's second is good, so that'll put the Pirates up 18-16 with 25 seconds remaining here in the first. Ford will take the ball down the floor yet again for the Dragons before finding Borski, who drives towards the basket and misses. Rebound picked up by Tomlitz, who sends it to Anderson, who drives towards the basket to get the quarter-ending layup for the Pirates, and he will. Seems like the refs let a little bit too much time run off the clock there with only .1 remaining here. I think the Dragons have about 2 seconds left in the first here, so we'll see what they can do offensively. Coach Manarino doesn't like it. We'll probably get an inbound here from Parsons to Ford, who's by far the most dominant player on this Dragons team, and we'll see if he can get off a deep buzzer beater. And Tomlitz will keep the ball out of the hands of Borski. So that'll do it for us from in the first. Your Perry Pirates up 20-16 over the Lakeside Dragons.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
Hello and welcome back to Perry Spectator Gymnasium. I'm Ethan Hicks here with Braden Richards, and your Perry Pirates are currently up 20-16 over the Lakeside Dragons. And Braden, what do you make of that first quarter?
Lakeside's game plan that first quarter was to push the pace offensively. I've repeated myself multiple times on that, but it's true, they have pushed the pace offensively. Defensively, they were very aggressive as getting steals, and they were pressing us. On the other hand, Perry, they have looked to play big this quarter with putting in Stevenson, Anderson, and Tomlitz. They've looked to have more substitutions and look for more layups than they have threes.
As Shiano gets the steal there for the Pirates before finding Anderson for the wide open three, which he missed. However, it does not matter as the Pirates foul there, so that'll be their 16th foul of the night, and they are rapidly approaching 1-1 as Parson drives towards the basket before kicking it out to Colbert, who finds Ford, who drives, and he's good. So that'll push the Dragons a little bit closer to the Pirates, only down by 2, 20-18 the score now, as Cubison will work towards the basket before passing it off to Anderson, who dishes it out to Holbert, who drives on Parsons before finding Anderson, who finds Shiano, who sends it back the way of Holbert in the paint, and Stevenson is unable to come up with the offensive rebound for the Pirates, so Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons. He attempts a deep three and is good. Holbert's no-looker pass to Anderson is stolen, so Ford will take the ball down the floor yet again for the Dragons. As Parsons will think about driving towards the basket before passing it back to Ford, and he heaved it a little bit too strong there as that was past the half-court line, and that'll be a half-court violation resulting in the Pirates taking over possession.
It really looks like on Lakeside, Ford is kind of putting the team on his back as he's doing a lot of the work offensively. It'll be interesting to see Coach Stefano's game plan to stop Ford from scoring so much in this game.
As Stevenson, the big, hits the three for the Pirates. We don't see him hit a lot of threes, but definitely a big one here as Parsons knocks one down for the Dragons before Holbert passes it to Shiano before finding Holbert again. who takes it into the offensive zone for the Pirates. He's working on 2 Lakeside defenders before getting fouled. So Anderson will inbound for the Pirates with 5 minutes and 39 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Things are all tied up at 23 apiece.
Just something to point out, it really looks like Holbert has been getting a lot more comfortable with this Pirates team. As we said, he's a transfer from Harvey, and this is his first year at Perry as he's a senior. It really looks like he's more comfortable shooting the ball more, and it looks like he's more comfortable bringing up the ball and dribbling as a point guard.
And Ford will drive to the basket yet again for the Dragons. However, it looked like the ball was tipped there by Anderson. We'll see if he gets credit for the block as he'll drive towards the basket before stepping out. So the Dragons will look to inbound here.
Actually, it looked like it was a foul on Lakeside. Yeah.
So Anderson will inbound for the Pirates. He finds Holbert in the near corner before kicking it out to Cubison, who finds Shiano, who thinks about driving towards the basket before sending it back the way of Cubison, who himself drives and is blocked by McGee, but I believe there was a foul, so Anderson will inbound yet again.
I'm really gonna expect Shiano to hit a 3 very soon in the next couple minutes, because he did have 2 threes in that first quarter as he only shot 2, and he hasn't shot 1 since. I really expect him to shoot a 3 very soon and definitely make it.
As the Pirates inbound is tipped by Parsons, however, Holbert able to come up with it and get the easy finish for the Pirates. And we'll have a charge going against Parsons, so the Pirates will take over possession here, up 25-23 with 4 minutes and 38 seconds remaining in the first half.
Just kind of funny how Stevenson got up after he took that charge, and just kind of got up and smiled. It almost looked like he almost kind of flopped. But I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to win this game.
And in basketball, as we both know, it's important to be an actor sometimes, and Stevenson gets away with one there for the Pirates, as Shiano thinks about driving towards the basket before passing it off to Anderson, who finds the other Anderson. Ball tipped there by McGee, as Anderson comes up with the offensive rebound for the Pirates, who finds Shiano in the corner, who's just a little too strong there. Ball out of bounds. Last touched by Ford, so the Pirates will maintain possession, and yet again, Anderson will inbound for the Pirates. They really like him in that role. You would think Shiano, being the quarterback for the football team, would maybe be there, but they really like Anderson, as Cubison is good from 3. Ford takes it down the floor yet again for the Dragons. He passes it off to Yates, who works on Cubison before sending it back to Ford, who's guarded by Anderson. He had a pick there set by McGee, but he didn't like the look he had driving towards the basket, so he passed it off before McGee found him yet again. And Cubison comes up with the steal for the Pirates. He finds Anderson in the lane, and he's just a little strong off the backboard on the layup. And Ford's strong pass there, I think, was blocked by Anderson. However, he fouled him, so it will remain Lakeside ball.
It really looks like Coach Isafano coming into this game, he's had a very different approach going along with subbing in this game. He has subbed a lot more JV players that people play JV and varsity. They've played a lot more in this game than they usually do, which I believe that would be better so the starters aren't as tired going into that second half.
A couple Lakeside players getting coached up here as Ford shoots the 2-2 for the Dragons. 1-1 for the Dragons, their first 1-1 of the night. And that's something that'll definitely impact the Pirates' defensive strategy here with 3 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half. As it looks like Shiano will cross half court with the ball for the Pirates before finding Cubison, who drives but is blocked by Yates, and he's able to come up with his own offensive rebound and finish for the Pirates, putting them up 30-25 over the Dragons. As Ford is good from yet another deep three. So that'll push the difference back to 2 in favor of the Pirates. Schiano sends it over to Anderson, who takes the ball into the offensive zone for the Pirates, who really looked like he was fouled there by Yates. However, he's still on the floor. I think that might have been a little bit more of an injury to his pride than to his body there, though, as he's able to walk to the bench fine.
Just kind of looked like he just wanted a break, which the ref gave him a free break, almost like as if it was a timeout. Kind of smart play by Anderson.
As the referees are currently talking things over.
Ethan, do you have any idea what's going on right now?
I have absolutely no idea.
It looks like it was a timeout, but there was no signal. The Lakeside coach is talking with the referee right now.
I think maybe he wants like a technical against Anderson, who kind of stormed off the court there angrily after he was down. So we'll see what happens.
I think everybody in the crowd is very confused at this moment.
Yeah, it's very unclear as to what happened there. As it looks like we're going to line up at half court for a tip-off. No, the Dragons are going to inbound here. But definitely an intriguing situation going on here.
As the referees are still talking about some issue that we are unaware about. They were walked towards Coach Isofano. As another referee will talk to Coach Isofano about what is going on, because I don't think anyone has any idea what's going on.
I think that referees, after what had happened to Anderson, just kind of wanted to give everybody a moment to blow out a little bit of steam before they came back to play basketball. As Yates will work on Cubison for the Dragons before passing off behind his back to Ford, who's going to be guarded by Holbert. Previously, the Pirates had Anderson on him. However, he's out of the ball game right now, as it looks like Ford was supposed to go towards the baseline there, but he didn't. So a little bit of miscommunication by the Dragons. Ball was also tipped there by the Pirates. So it will remain Lakeside ball. Your Perry Pirates up 30-28 over the Dragons with 2 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here, as McGee is able to come up with the finish on the layup. Holbert will take the ball down the floor for the Pirates before passing it off to Schiano, who finds Holbert, who's going to be pressured here at the half-court line. He'll send it the way of Schiano. Lakeside definitely running a very aggressive press D here, as Cubison has a wide open three, but he's unable to knock it down, as Ford will take the ball down the floor yet again for the Dragons before passing it off behind his back to Holbert, who airballs it, but the Dragons were able to come up with the offensive rebound, however, not without fouling, so Holbert will look to inbound for the Pirates.
This Lakeside press kind of looks like a zone press. It looks like a 1-2-2. Basically, they're kind of relaxed until they think they can go steal the ball. And as soon as they think they can steal the ball, they get very aggressive at that moment, and they try to just cause chaos.
As I think we'll have a moving screen called here against Wheelock. So Holbert will go to the line to shoot two for the Pirates, who are currently all tied up here with the Dragons at 30 apiece, with 1 minute and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Holbert's first bounces off the front of the rim.
It'll be really nice for this Pirates team to go on a little bit of a run to end this first half. It'll be nice if they go on like a 4-0 or like a 6-2 run. Just having a lead going into the second half always helps you.
As Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons. He'll wait for his offense to get set. The Pirates running much less of a press than the Dragons, as Ford was working there in the paint before finding McGee, who gets in a jump ball situation with Richards after he comes down with his offensive rebound. So the Pirates have the possession arrow in favor of them, so they'll inbound here with 1:07 remaining in the second quarter.
It really looks like Coach Estefano's game plan for this last minute half. It looks like he's going to sub Nate Hubson on for offense, and then he'll put Richards back in for defense. I think that's what Coach Estefano just told Richards that's what they were doing.
As Jake Hubson is good from way downtown for the Pirates. Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons before McGee sets a moving screen, so the Pirates will take possession back over yet again with 42 seconds remaining here in the first half, as Coach Isofano will sub Anderson out of the ball game for Nate Covison. Actually, never mind. He'll still stay in. Just wanted to have a word with him, as Covison is currently working on Borski before finding his brother, who drives towards the basket and is fouled. Almost comes up with the and one there for the Pirates. However, he'll go to the line to shoot two.
It really looks like Jake Hubson hasn't had as many touches this game as he would like, but this Pirates offense is still doing very well against this Lakeside defense. Be interesting how they change their game plan going into the second half.
As he makes the first, we await the second. And that's good as well. So with 28 seconds remaining here, the Dragons will take the ball down the floor, down 36-30 against your Perry Pirates, as Shiano almost comes up with a steal against Wheelock, as Parsons is able to come up with the ball and knock down the layup in the paint, and he was fouled in the process, so he'll have an opportunity to get an and one here for the Dragons, something you don't want to see at the end of the half, especially as it's really important to maintain momentum going into the second. So he'll shoot one here.
As he'll sub Nate Cubson back in primarily for offense, as he'll take Richards out, which is primary is defense.
As Shiano will signal in a play for the Pirates, a role he's familiar with as the high school quarterback. As Covison found Shiano wide open in the paint. Typically, he isn't much of a paint player, as Anderson's almost able to come up with the steal there at the end of the half for the Pirates. However, time did expire, and your Perry Pirates will go into halftime up 38-33 over the Lakeside Dragons. And Braden, what do you make of that first half?
The game plan for Lakeside was to push the pace offensively and defensively. Hasn't worked out as they thought it would, but Perry has done a very nice job offensively to put in more layups, more than threes, having more substitutions so the starters aren't as tired going into the second half. It really looks like Coach Estefano's game plan is working as of right now. Be interesting what happens in the second half in this ball game.
So we'll be back shortly here for some second half action and first half stats. I'm Ethan Hicks here with Braden Richards. Your Perry Pirates currently up 38-33 over the Lakeside Dragons as we await second half action.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440
Hello and welcome
358
back to
0495.
Perry Spectator Gymnasium. Currently, your Perry.
At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
He's gonna have more defenders looking at him.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile.
So he
At
has all
Albrecht
the space
Family
that he
Dentistry,
needs
we
to
can
create
handle
his
all
own
your
shot.
dental needs,
As Anderson
including
misses
dental
his
implants,
second free
crowns,
throw, but
dentures,
Lakeside's
partials,
able to come up with the
relines,
rebound before
extractions, root canals, veneers,
Colbert
tooth
almost
whitening,
loses it.
and clear braces. Don't let
Ball
anything
last
stand
touched
between
by
you and the
a
smile
Perry
that you've
Pirate,
always
so
wanted.
The Dragons
Call
will maintain possession.
440-358-0495.
Ford will inbound for the Dragons.
When
He
you
finds
smile, does the
McGee
whole
in
world
paint,
smile with you?
who sends it the
Dr.
way
Rusty
of
Albrecht, Dr.
Colbert
Candace
before
Richards,
kicking out
and
to
Dr.
Parsons.
London
He
Albrecht
finds
are
Yates,
committed to
who
improving
sends
your
it back to
smile.
McGee.
At
who's
Albrecht
just a little
Family
short
Dentistry, we can handle
from
all your dental
three.
needs, including
Anderson
dental implants,
gets the
crowns,
rebound for the
dentures,
Pirates
partials,
before passing it to
relines,
Holbert,
extractions,
who sends it the
root
way of
canals,
Schiano,
veneers,
who sends
tooth
it back to
whitening,
Anderson, who gets it
and
out to
clear
Covison
braces.
before sending
Don't
it
let
back
anything
to
stand between you and the
Anderson.
smile that you've always wanted. Call
Anderson passes it
440-358-0495.
off to Schiano, who's looking for Covison across the court. He'll set a screen for
When you
Holbert,
smile, does the whole
who
world
will
smile
drive
with
towards
you?
the basket
Dr.
with a
Rusty
nice
Albrecht,
little look-away
Dr.
pass there
Candace Richards,
by
and Dr.
Covison.
London
However,
Albrecht are
he
committed to
traveled,
improving your
so
smile.
the
At
Dragons
Albrecht
will
Family
take
Dentistry,
possession
we
back.
can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns,
Ford
dentures,
will
partials,
now take the ball
relines,
down the floor for
extractions,
the Dragons,
root
so we'll
canals,
see
veneers,
who takes it down for
tooth
them
whitening,
throughout the rest of the
and
night.
clear braces.
As Parson is
Don't
is
let
working
anything
in the
stand
corner
between
before
you
passing
and the
it to
smile that you've
McGee,
always wanted.
who finds
Call 440-358-0495.
Colbert.
The adjustment that this Perry team has made.
When you
that I
smile,
believe
does the whole world
Anderson
smile
was
with you?
guarding Ford
Dr. Rusty
for the
Albrecht,
most of
Dr.
this
Candace
first half
Richards,
when he was
and
in.
Dr. London
It
Albrecht
looks
are committed
like
to
Holbert
improving
will
your
now be
smile.
guarding Ford.
At Albrecht
It'll be
Family Dentistry, we
interesting
can
to
handle
see
all your
how that
dental
affects
needs,
Ford,
including dental
because,
implants, crowns,
Holbert has a
dentures,
longer
partials,
wingspan, is more
relines,
taller than
extractions,
Anderson,
root canals,
but I still do
veneers,
believe Anderson's
tooth
more
whitening,
quicker on his feet.
and clear braces.
It'll be interesting
Don't
to
let
see
anything stand
how
between
that
you and the
affects
smile that you've
Ford and
always
his
wanted.
offensive play style.
Call 440
As Schiano comes away with the steal for the
0495.
Pirates. He's a very good three-point shooter, but is also really good
When
at
you
finishing
smile, does the whole
on
world
those
smile
fast
with you?
breaks.
Dr. Rusty Albrecht,
As I
Dr.
believe
Candace
there
Richards,
was
and Dr. London
some
Albrecht
kind
are
of
committed to
foul.
improving your
I
smile.
believe it'll go
At
against
Albrecht Family
Nate
Dentistry,
Covison.
we can handle all your dental needs, including dental
Yates
implants,
will inbound
crowns,
for the
dentures,
Dragons.
partials, relines,
And he'll
extractions,
find
root canals,
Colbert, who
veneers,
passes it
tooth
out
whitening,
to Ford.
and
He's
clear
just
braces.
a little strong
Don't
from
let
three
anything stand between you
before
and the
sending it
smile
back
that
to
you've
Yates,
always wanted.
who work
Call
against
440
Covison before passing it off to McGee, who
358-0495.
has Anderson flail on top of him in the paint. And
When you smile, does the
Ford
whole world
is
smile with
not
you?
able to come down
Dr.
with the
Rusty
finish
Albrecht, Dr. Candace
before
Richards, and Dr.
someone's
London
pass
Albrecht are
was
committed to
stolen
improving
intended
your
for
smile.
Covison.
At
And
Albrecht
McGee
Family
comes
Dentistry, we
down
can
with
handle
the
all your
layup
dental needs,
for the Dragons.
including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials,
Schiano
relines,
finds Covison,
extractions,
who
root
will
canals,
work against
veneers,
Yates
tooth.
before sending it back to Schiano, who attempts a deep three. That's just a little bit too short before finding Ford in the corner. He'll kick it back out to Colbert, who's no good from three. And we will have a foul going against McGee, so the Pirates will take the ball back. Braden, we got some first half stats during halftime, so we'll have those coming up shortly from you, and whatever Braden's great analyst mind makes of those, as Holbert will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons. For the Pirates, before finding Schiano, who sends it back the way of Holbert, before it is stolen by Ford, who sends it to Bjork. The B name I just continue to butcher throughout the night, as Anderson will work from the three-point line for the Pirates. as he'll kick it back out to Cubison. And he's good from three. So that'll put the Pirates up 44-38. And we'll have a timeout called on the floor by the Dragons. So with that, we'll take one now with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Your Perry Pirates up 44-38 over the Lakeside Dragons.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandice Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
Welcome back to the Perry Spectator Gymnasium from inside the PAC. Currently, your Perry Pirates are up 44-38 over the Lakeside Dragons with 4 minutes and 17 seconds remaining in the third quarter. And Braden, we have some statistics from the first half. What do you think stands out the most to you?
Right now, Nate Cubison has had 10 points going into this second half, as Giano has also had 10 points for Perry. As then he just hit another three, that'll make 13 for Giano. However, on Lakeside, just in the first half alone, Ford has had 15, which for those of you that do not remember, the Lakeside team had 33. So he had just under half of Lakeside's total points.
As Cubison is fouled as he drives towards the basket on the fast break. However, it won't be a shooting foul, so Anderson will inbound for the Pirates. He'll find Holbert in the far corner, who will pass it back off to Anderson on a little bit of a handoff there before the ball is stolen by Wheelock, who finds Yates in the paint. He continues to put the ball up and get his own offensive rebound there against Anderson until the ball is eventually knocked out of play. Last touch by a Dragon, so the Pirates will take over.
I'll tell you what, the Pirates really got lucky with that one, as that Lakeside person has had very many opportunities going for just a wide open layup. Not sure how he missed 4 or 3 in a row, as Ford will come down and hit a deep three.
And that is the second time Cubison has been blocked on a layup off a fast break, and he's not a bad shooter. It's just that the ball has been blocked as Holbert is fouled as he drives towards the basket. And that's a little bit of a momentum changer there. The Pirates would have got the easy two there had Parsons not gotten the block, but instead they do come away with the block, and then Ford is good from three, so that'll put the Dragons within 6, currently down 41-47. However, Holbert's at the line, so hopefully he can grow that Pirate lead here. His first bounces off the front of the rim before falling in.
It'll be interesting to see how this Pirates stop Ford, as he just hit his 20th point, having that deep three against us.
And the Pirates really struggled against the Beechwood Bison and their star player, Houston, who was very good at playing a similar role as Ford, both driving to the basket and shooting from behind the three-point line. As there's a foul there, so the Pirates will take over. Schiano finds Holbert, who will take the ball down the floor for the Pirates before finding Cubison in the corner. He passes it out to Cubison in the wing, who's good from three yet again. So that'll put the Pirates up 52-41, and that'll be the first double-digit lead of the night and Ford will work on Holbert for the Dragons before passing it off to Borarski, who was fouled by Anderson. He was really close to the steal there. However, he did get Borarski's hand as he went to knock the ball away. So the Dragons will maintain possession, currently down 11.
Nate Cubson and Shiano both look very good in this game as they each have 13 each. That is a main reason of why Pirates have such a great lead in this game, is because Cubson and Shiano, they've been really hitting their shots and extending this lead.
As McGee knocks down the layup there for the Dragons, Holbert will take the ball down the floor for the Pirates. He's working on Ford before passing it off to Little Cubson. And Ford will steal the ball there, and he easily finishes the layup. So now the Dragons will be down only 7. The score currently 52-45 in favor of the Pirates. Cubson passes it off to Shiano, who gives it to Cubson, who's hot right now. However, he's just a little shy there on the 3. Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons before continuing to drive towards the basket. He'll find McGee, who's no good from inside the paint. And Holbert will take the ball down the floor yet again for the Pirates. Isofano calling for play number 3 for the Pirates. Holbert finds Cubson, who finds his brother, who sends it to Shiano in the corner. Great ball movement off the play. And Cubson comes up with a big offensive rebound and finish for the Pirates. And that'll put them back up by 9. The score currently, your Perry Pirates up 54-45 over the Lakeside Dragons with 55 seconds remaining here in the third. And with that, we'll take a brief timeout.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
Solid. And we are back from Perry Spectator Gymnasium. I'm Ethan Hicks with Braden Richards here with the B Squad commentating group tonight as your Perry Pirates are currently up 54-45 over the Lakeside Dragons with 55 seconds remaining in the third, and we will have a foul called against Stevenson, as Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons. He'll find Colbert, who drives towards the basket for the Dragons and comes down with the finish. Holbert will take the ball down the floor for the Pirates. He attempts his second no-looker pass of the night to Stevenson, and yet again it is stolen by the Dragons as Shiano will pass it to Cubson on the fast break, but elects to take it back to the three-point line as he was blocked twice earlier going for that layup. He'll drive towards the basket and be fouled there by McGee. So he'll head to the line to shoot 2, and that'll be Lakeside's 4th foul of the second half. Neither team is currently in as much foul trouble as they were in the first, as the Pirates have 3 team fouls and the Dragons have 4, as Cubson's a little short on the free throw. We await his second. And He'll knock it down. McGee inbounds to Ford, who will continue to take the ball down the floor for the Dragons despite that quick change to Parsons at the beginning of the second half. Holbert is fouled by McGee, who will have another moving screen called against him. That'll be his fourth foul of the night, so the Dragons will take him out of the game. McGee at 6'4" is a very important big for this Dragons team, and that'll do it here for us in the third quarter. Your Perry Pirates up 55-47 over the Lakeside Dragons, and we'll be back after these quick messages.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
And welcome back to the Perry Athletic Center, as your Perry Pirates are currently up 55-47 over the Lakeside Dragons as we begin the fourth quarter. And Braden, the Pirates able to break away a little bit from the Dragons there in the third. What do you think allowed them to do that?
I've said it multiple times. Nate Culberson and Schiano have been making their shots a lot, and they've been very consistent with them, as they both have a couple threes here and there, with Nate Culberson having 16 and Schiano with 13. They're really carrying this Pirates team offensively. It'll be fun to see how many points they score in this fourth and final quarter, to see how many points they will have and how many points we will probably win by.
And not a great start there for the Pirates to start this fourth, as Anderson's pass goes out of bounds there. A little bit of miscommunication. So Ford will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons before the ball is almost stolen by Schiano. And Holbert will land on it with Ford. So I think we'll have a jump ball. Never mind, a kick ball will be called against Holbert, who is holding the ball between his feet. So the Dragons will maintain possession as the referee, along with Yates and Cubison, work to clean up the sweat off the floor, as Ford will inbound. Anderson subbed into the game for Jake Cubison.
That's an interesting substitution. I believe Coach Iasafano's game plan right now is to kind of stall, get a few layups here and there, maybe a few threes. I think you put Anderson in more for defense and offensive rebounding, as Anderson will travel, and that will end up as being Lakeside's ball.
And again, another silly mistake you don't want to see the Pirates make here, up 55-47 over the Dragons, currently working a little bit of time kill here, as Bjorksky drives towards the basket. And he was fouled by Holbert, so he'll head to the line to shoot two. Maybe another unnecessary foul there by the Pirates, as we await Bjorksky's first shot. And he'll knock it down. That'll put the score at 55-48. And Bjorksky's second is no good. Anderson comes down with the rebound for the Pirates, and Shiano will take the ball down the floor. The Dragons electing not to pressure Shiano like they do Holbert, so we'll see if that impacts who takes the ball down for the Pirates in the future, as Ford comes up with the steal for the Dragons, and Parsons comes down with the finish. So the lead only 5 now for the Pirates. Now back up to 7 as Cubison comes down with the finish for the Pirates.
Nate Cubison's really good at that, as someone will shoot a shot. He'll actually sometimes go to the rim and follow the shot, and instead of getting the rebound and going back up, he'll just jump, and in midair he'll catch it and shoot it, which is very nice to see, getting very easy points offensively for this Pirates offense.
Foul called against Wheelock there, so Holbert will inbound for the Pirates. He finds Cubison at half court, who finds his brother as he runs across the line. He'll attempt a mid-range jumper, which is just a little too strong. And Yates will take the ball down the floor for the Dragons. He's guarded by Cubison. He's not able to come down with the finish, as Cubison will take a fast break for the Pirates before that is blocked by Parsons. So that'll be the third layup of the night, blocked by Cubison. And he's really battled in the paint there with Parsons tonight, who has been defending him. And Anderson will inbound for the Pirates as Colbert checks in for Bjorski. Cubison working from up top. He finds his brother in the corner, who works back towards the top of the key, drives inside, and he finishes on the layup. However, he will get a charge called against him, and maybe another unnecessary foul from the Pirates, as that will be their 4th of the night.
I'm not sure what happened, but it's something that happened on Lakeside, because might have been a technical. I don't know, this Pirates team really just got fired up as the ref called something, but unfortunately I missed it.
As Parsons goes over to shake Coach Isofano's hand, so we'll see what occurs here. The Lakeside bench motioning for a technical against the Pirates, but the Pirates fans indicating a technical against the Dragons, so we'll see how this all plays out. But I think words were traded by both sides.
Remember, this isn't the first time this happened. They actually did it again, and they were talking. I still don't know what that about, and I have no idea what this is about either. Very unaware of the situation. I'm not sure who's in fault or if anything's gonna result in this situation.
So I think we'll just elect to play basketball here with 5 minutes and 48 seconds remaining in the ball game, with your Perry Pirates currently up 57-50 over the Lakeside Dragons. Ford takes the ball down the floor for the Dragons before finding Parsons in the paint, who passes it out to Colbert, who finds Yates in the far side wing before sending it the way of Wheelock at the top of the key. He'll pass it back to Colbert, who finds Wheelock yet again. He'll pass it to Ford, who will work on Holbert before driving towards the basket. Holbert will get support, and Ford is unable to knock his shot down as Holbert drives towards the basket for the Pirates. His mid-range jumper is blocked, and Ford will look to come away with the finish here on the fast break, as Anderson's able to grab the ball for the Pirates. No foul on the play, but the possession arrow was in favor of the Dragons, so they will keep the ball.
Anderson is actually doing a very nice job of just being a big body inside the paint, helping on defenders, getting a few jump balls, getting a few blocks here and there, getting rebounds. He's really a connector to this Pirates team defensively.
So despite a little bit of sloppy play here from both teams, the Pirates still find them up 7 points over the Lakeside Dragons as Anderson comes up with a steal for the Pirates, emulating his older brother, as Cubison's shot is blocked in the paint. However, I think he'll have a charge called against him. And that will be the Pirates' 6th foul of the night, so one more, of the half, so one more before they're in 1-1. Lakeside in the same situation as well, also with 16 fouls, as Yates drives towards the basket.
Jake Cubison, the freshman, that charge gave him his 4th foul. So once he has his 5th foul, he cannot play in this game anymore. But it's kind of weird because he's had 2 fouls on him that were from charges. Don't really happen a lot. You don't really see that a lot. He's a big piece to this Pirates team. It'll be interesting to see how he plays having 4 fouls in this game.
As the Pirates are able to get off a quick timeout, as Anderson was about to double dribble, and I think with only 20 seconds remaining in that timeout, we'll keep it here. So Braden, what do you think the Pirates need to continue to do to win this ball game?
They are going to have to feed Shiano and Nate Cubison. They are our 2 leading scorers in this game for Perry. They have to feed them the ball, and then once Lakeside closes out on them, you always have to have a 2nd and 3rd option. I think it's really nice having Anderson in here. Anderson's really just kind of doing everything here and there. He's really nice. He's just kind of doing everything that no one really wants to do. And Holbert's doing a really nice job offensively and defensively. He really looks comfortable with this Pirates team. It'll be interesting to see if he scores more or what he does in this remaining 4th quarter.
As Holbert's floater is a little too strong off the back of the rim before Ford tries driving towards the basket, as Shiano is able to knock the ball forward, and it is stolen by Cubison, who takes it down the floor for the Pirates before finding Anderson. He'll give it to Holbert, who finds Shiano, who sends it the way of Cubison, who dishes it to Shiano, who dishes it back to Cubison up top, who airballs well short of the basket. So good ball movement there by the Pirates, but Cubison isn't quite able to knock down the good 3 look there with 3 minutes and 49 seconds remaining here in the ball game. The Dragons will have to do something if they wish to win this game. Ford working on Holbert, who finds McGee in the paint, guarded by Anderson, who's really played some tough D tonight, before finding Yates, who airballs a 3. And Cubison will find the other Cubison for a fast break layup, and his shot is blocked yet again as Colbert takes the ball down the floor for the Dragons. Ford puts up a wild shot before McGee is fouled as he attempts to finish inside the paint, so he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Your Perry Pirates currently up 57-50 over the Lakeside Dragons with 3 minutes and 20 seconds here remaining in the 4th quarter. And McGee will knock down the first. The Pirates will sub Anderson in for Jake Cubison. And McGee's second is good as well, so that'll put the Dragons within 5 before the ball is almost stolen by Colbert. However, he stepped out of bounds, so it will maintain Pirate ball, but the Dragons doing a good job of looking for a steal here as they are currently down by 5 with 3 minutes and 18 seconds remaining. Shiano will take the ball down the floor for the Pirates. He's guarded by Colbert. Shiano finds Anderson, who will drive towards the basket before finding Cubison, who drives, and he'll get an easy layup with 3 minutes now remaining. The Pirates back up by 7 yet again, as Yates will drive towards the basket for the Dragons. However, he was fouled too, so he'll head to the line to shoot 2, and the Pirates playing a little bit of sloppy D here at the end of the game, and that's something you don't want to see here, especially with them up 7, as we await Yates' first attempt. Which is well short of the hoop.
That last layup by Nate Cubison, that will give him his 20th point. But back on that defensive possession, he did foul, and that will end up being his 3rd foul. Isn't too much of a deal because there's 2 minutes and 50 seconds. But if this ends up going into overtime, that could have a bit of a factor in this ballgame.
As Anderson comes down with the ball for the Pirates there, so they get a lucky break with McGee missing both free throws as Holbert finds Anderson, who dishes it out to Cubison from the far corner, who's good from 3, and that'll put the Pirates up 62-52 with 2 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here, so that'll help the Pirates out. However, Ford is able to fire back with a 3 of his own. So Schiano will pass to Anderson before finding Cubison in the corner yet again. Similar shot, however, he misses. He's able to come up with his own offensive rebound, though. Schiano shoots a deep 3. He's also able to come up with his own offensive rebound before sending it the way of Holbert, whose dribbles working on 2 Lakeside defenders before sending it back to Cubison, who sends it back to Schiano, who floats one up, and it is no good. However, the Pirates did a good job of killing about 40 seconds of clock there as Ford takes the ball in for the Dragons, and he's able to score. And we'll have either a 5-second violation or time. I think it will be a 5-second violation against the Pirates. Coach Isafano wasn't able to get the timeout off in time. So the Pirates still allowing the Dragons to stay in this ball game with 1 minute and 43 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Your Perry Pirates currently up 62-57 over the Dragons as Ford works on Holbert. He'll do a fancy spin move before kicking it out to Yates, who finds McGee in the paint, who finds Yates as he ran under the basket. However, he traveled, so the Pirates will get the ball back here with 1 minute and 32 remaining.
One main factor that's going to let Perry win this game is they are going to have to find somehow to stop Ford, as he has 27 points in this ball game. We are definitely going to have to find some way, somehow, to find a way to stop Ford if we are going to want to win this ball game.
As there is a timeout on the floor called, and I think with that we'll take one as well. Your Perry Pirates currently up 62-57 over the Lakeside Dragons with just over 1 minute remaining here in the ballgame.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Candace Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495. When you smile, does the whole world smile with you?
Hello and welcome back to the Perry Spectator Gymnasium. Your Perry Pirates currently up 62-57 over the Lakeside Dragons with 1 minute and 20 seconds remaining in the ball game as Holbert's inbound intended for Schiano is knocked out of bounds by McGee. So Holbert will move forward a little bit and the Pirates will try again with 1 minute 19 remaining now. Holbert finds Anderson, who will send it back to Holbert, who passes it off to Cubison, who will just look to dribble out a little bit of time here as he's pressured by Wheelock. who sends it the way of Shiano. However, the ball was last touched before it went out of bounds by Yates, so it will remain Pirate ball with a minute 6 remaining here. Anderson will inbound for the Pirates as always.
A layup or a 3 would be really helpful here for the Pirates, with them being up by 5. If they score, that will be a 3-possession game for Lakeside. That'll be really nice for the Pirates. However, they just turn the ball over, be Lakeside's ball.
Timeout called by Lakeside, and with that will take one as well. Your Perry Pirates currently up 62-57 over the Lakeside Dragons with just over a minute remaining here in the fourth.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
And we are back from the PAC. Ethan Hicks with Braden Richards. Your Perry Pirates currently up 62-57 over the Lakeside Dragons with 1 minute, 6 seconds remaining here in the fourth, as Ford will take the ball into the offensive zone for the Dragons. He'll find McGee from the three-point line. The coach of the Dragons yelling for some movement as McGee is fouled as he drove to the basket. He's fired up about that, but the Dragons are still down by 5. However, if he makes both of these free throws, we could have ourselves a ball game as he makes the first.
It'll be interesting to see what the Pirates do offensively. Obviously being up by 4 right now, possibly 3 after this free throw. It'll be interesting to see if they want to stall a little bit or if they want to go down and just try to score really quickly. All depending on what the coach's preference is and how he feels about the players at this moment right now.
As there is yet another timeout called. It'll be another full timeout, so with that we will take another break as well. Your Perry Pirates still up, but only 62-59 now with just under a minute remaining in the fourth.
When you smile, does the whole world smile with you? Dr. Rusty Albrecht, Dr. Chandis Richards, and Dr. London Albrecht are committed to improving your smile. At Albrecht Family Dentistry, we can handle all your dental needs, including dental implants, crowns, dentures, partials, relines, extractions, root canals, veneers, tooth whitening, and clear braces. Don't let anything stand between you and the smile that you've always wanted. Call 440-358-0495.
And we are back from the Perry Spectator Gymnasium. Your Perry Pirates currently up 62-59. However, they were up by as much as 11 throughout this fourth quarter. However, with only 56 seconds remaining here in the ball game, they find themselves up by 5 as Anderson heaves a long pass to Holbert, who's good on the layup. However, McGee answers with a layup of his own as Holbert finds Cubison, who sends it to Anderson, who passes to Cubison, who had a wide open 3 look, but he'll look to pass it to Anderson, who was fouled. So the Pirates up by 3 will go to the line to shoot 2 here with 31.5 seconds remaining in the ball game.
One foul shot here would be critical for this Pirates team, as one foul shot will put them up a 2-possession game. Right now it's a 3-point game.
And Anderson does make the first free throw, so he'll shoot a second. Another free throw here would also help, as that would force the Dragons to shoot a 3 at some point. And he makes the second as well, so 2 big made free throws from the junior, as McGee inbounds to Yates, who sends it to Ford, who will do some fancy dribbling against Giano before Colbert is no good from in the paint, and Holbert will try to dribble out a little bit of time before being fouled by Borarski. And Holbert will go to the line to shoot 2 for the Pirates, but currently up 66-61. The Pirates do find themselves in a comfortable situation, and that was my bad. That was Lakeside's 8th foul of the night, so this is only 1-1 for the Pirates, as Holbert knocks down the first, so he will shoot a second. The Pirates now up 67-61, and things a little bit more manageable here, Braden.
If he makes this free throw, this will turn into a 3-possession game. If he makes this free throw, this is definitely in the books as a W for the Pirates.
And he does. So Lakeside will try to inbound here, probably try to get off a quick 3 if they can. However, Ford dribbles off probably too much time there, as Yates is no good from 3. Giano is fouled by Borarski. However, down by 7 with only 6.5 seconds remaining here, it does seem like the game is lost for the Dragons. And Giano will shoot 1-1 for the Pirates. And he makes the first. We await his second. That'll be his 13th point of the night. Sorry, 14th, and that will be his 15th. So the Pirates now find themselves up 70-61 over the Dragons, as Ford will drive towards the basket. He's able to finish. However, time has expired, so the Pirates will walk away with the W. The final score, your Perry Pirates winning 70-63 over the Lakeside Dragons. And Braden, any final remarks?
Nate Cubson did a very nice job leading this Pirates team offensively, having 23 points, Giano having 15, and Holbert having 13. Those were our main scorers, all above 10 points. And for Lakeside, they basically only had one person. He had 29. They had a second person having 14, but basically one person. It was a one-man show for Lakeside.
So that'll do it here for us tonight. Your Perry Pirates coming out on top, 70-63 over the Lakeside Dragons, and that'll do it for us here. I'm Ethan Hicks with Braden Richards signing up. Until next time.